What's up, guys? And thank Steve, Apple finally announced the Mac event that's taking place later this month. They just have one tagline on the invite they sent out, and they're calling it Hello Again. So this is taking place on October 27th, and this is what I've been waiting for. Beyond the iPhone 7, beyond anything Apple has released lately, I have been wanting new Mac computers, and Apple is finally delivering with new Macs. I was thinking that Apple would rebrand to just a phone company, but now they may have some focus on computers again. So in this video, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about that and explain what we're going to see at this event. So what are we going to see at this event? Well, we're going to see new MacBook Pros. That's pretty much the show stealer. We're going to see a complete redesign of the shell for the MacBook Pro, both the 13-inch and the 15-inch models. So number one thing is Apple's going to focus on the bezels. They're going to slim those down just a little bit. They're going to slim the casing down. And this is a concept based on a leak earlier of a housing that I'm going to share with you in just a minute here. So this housing basically revealed what we need to know about the MacBook Pro. We know it's going to come with 4 USB-C ports, so if you weren't ready to adapt yet, well, you guys better get used to it, as actually a lot of the manufacturers have begun adapting this, and you'll notice there's so much more USB drives with USB-C in mind, a lot of adapters for the MacBook. It was like a stepping stone to this one, and finally, the world is ready for USB-C. Now, whether or not you're not ready or what, Apple is going to kick everybody into high gear to produce USB-C stuff, adapters, cables, everything. So USB-C is for sure. That means no more MagSafe. So the MagSafe port will now be gone. If you trip over your MacBook, it's going to be tumbling down with you. Now, the reason why, and there's actually a good reason, is because it's getting a lot lighter, slimmer, and thinner. It's also going to be getting Skylake, so we're going to be seeing a huge upgrade in terms of speed, and it's about dang time. It's been so long. We're going to be seeing new AMD GPUs dedicated on the 15-inch, so new storage and DDR4 RAM. Most interestingly is on the concept, there is a light bar. This was also leaked also in the chassis. So there will be an organic LED light bar on the top of the MacBook Pro that will replace the function row of keys. So it'll be customizable depending on what you're doing with your computer, which I thought was really, really cool. And it's going to be very bright, vivid, and it will come with built-in Touch ID. Now, it's said that there will be a dedicated key for Touch ID. We're not 100% on that, like where it'll be implemented, but Touch ID is definitely coming to the MacBook Pros. So completely redesigned MacBook Pro, new internals, new shell, new everything. What else? There's rumor that Apple is going to be upgrading the MacBook Airs, but it's more than likely going to be cut as it doesn't fit into the lineup. There's the MacBook and MacBook Air, which are very similar products, so Apple's going to want to clarify the product lineup. iMacs are going to be a given. Apple is going to refresh these with Skylake and DDR4 RAM, so that one is pretty much certain to happen. And the two that are expected to be refreshed is the Mac Pro and the Mac Mini, but again, they may be skipped for a later time. That's not 100% certain. I wish the Mac Pro would get upgraded. It desperately needs an upgrade. It's been over 1,000 days. If you look at the Mac rumor buying guide, oh my gosh, everything is in red. So yeah, it's about time. Also, the Thunderbolt display. So it's rumored Apple will be sticking the 5K display from the iMac into an independent housing for the MacBook Pros to use them now that the Skylake technology, it's there. You can finally do it. Although you may need 2 plugs to plug it in, it could still be possible with the MacBook Pro. Also for the Mac Pro Tower, if they refresh it, it's just a given that this would be the companion you're going to want to use it with. Otherwise, it hasn't been updated in years and years and years, and Apple just discontinued the old one, so it makes sense that they would update it. This is one I'm absolutely hoping for. I hope they release a 5K standalone display. And the AirPods, they're likely to be released on the day of the event, although this one is just a hunch. It's just Apple said late October, and we're about that time there. Have made no announcement of it whatsoever, so hopefully at this event they'll address that. I'm very excited for them. I hope to be using them soon. So yeah, guys, there it is. I am beyond excited for this event. I will keep you guys updated and let you know everything we possibly know about it after it's out. I'll be reviewing the new MacBooks, all that. I'm so excited, so relieved it's finally here. I thought Apple would just abandon the computer industry altogether. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.